Hey, it's Greg here with MaritimeGardening.com, and I thought I'd do a quick little video here just talking about a very useful pond plant that's cheap, easy to find, grows quick, easy to plant, all the above. You get a pond going and you start looking for pond plants, and you go to pond stores and they want to charge you 20 bucks for something that won't survive the winter, and for something that doesn't spread. I mean, you want plants in your pond because the goldfish and the frogs and whatever else is living in the pond, they are using the bathroom in the pond, and that raises the nutrient levels in the pond to a point where it can become toxic for them to live in. So you want plants growing to take all of that up. They also just look nice, and they give all the, I got goldfish in here, I got frogs, I got other things in here. Gives everything just a habitat, right? You can see I got cattails growing here as well. Those are just stuff I got at a ditch just down the road sort of thing. But around the edges, you can see I got this growing here, right there, and there, and there, okay? And over there, a little clump. That's watercress. You can see some even growing around here, right? That's watercress. And you can get watercress at any grocery store or an Asian market or whatever in a clump like this. And don't worry, no matter how, even this looks a little bit sad. And the stuff I got growing in here looked really sad when I stuck it in. But very easy to get growing. You see these long roots? This is like strings. Those are the roots. So let me just undo this. Okay, so you see these long roots down here, okay? Oh, Mr. Frog is talking to me. Yeah. Anyway, those long roots are sent out by these. And when I stuck those ones in, they were just like this. You just stick them in near the edge like that, right? And they will eventually, all those roots are doing is gathering stuff from the water, right? They're just gathering stuff up. You just stick them along the edge like that, and it gives your fish something to forage, right? It gives the wildlife. I don't find, like, they're here all season long. I mean, I'm going to plant these, but they're here all season long. They don't survive the winter, but I mean, this clump I bought here was like $2.99, right? I mean, it's not expensive. It's cheap, right? You just stick them around the edges there, and eventually they'll create this nice living, perimeter. And all those roots will go out. See how the roots have gone out here? Right? All those roots and all those fine root hairs, all that stuff. That's all from the watercress. Okay, fantastic habitat. Good for the water quality. Good for cleaning it up. These are usually growing until October, and then I just chuck them because I don't think they'll survive the winter, and I don't want the material rotting down in the pond. You can leave them in the pond. I'm sure they'll break down. I'm sure the goldfish will eat them somehow, but I don't bother, because it's like $2. Not only that, but they grow and they grow and they grow and they multiply. Right, so by the end of the season, you got a lot in your pond. Right, it just increase and increase, but they don't take over like an invasive because they can't survive the winter. So for $2-3 you get a lot of value, right? I suppose you could grow it and harvest it. I don't bother because I don't consider the water in this pond to be good. I don't want to roll the dice, right? The other thing is, I mean, you could just throw them in like that. I'm kind of in a rush. I got to get in the house. We've got guests coming over. So I'll position these later, but you can just throw them in like that. They float, okay? And you can put them anywhere. They will float. They won't die. They'll grow just floating in the pond. Okay, I like to have them around the edge because I just think if I was a frog, that's what I'd want. It just looks nice. I tend to get tied up on aesthetics. But you can just throw it in. It'll grow. Okay, so cheap pond plant. Don't believe the hype. You don't need to spend 20 bucks on a hyacinth or whatever. You don't need any of that stuff. Just throw some watercress in your pond. It'll grow and grow and grow. It'll do just fine. This one here, this has been here since April, right? So it can even handle some frost, right? So they're just a great plant for sort of, and I live in Nova Scotia, Canada. I stick them in around April, and they're good right up till October. All right, so I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. Whoa! Until next time, get out there, get at it, have fun in your garden. Thanks for watching.